Yeah, I know literally nothing about this game. Profile, Josh.
Wake up, Mr. West, Mr. West.
Wake up, fellow. Wake up.
Who's this little man?
Oh.
Loser pilot!
Why are you blue?
Back from your
He's blue for an
pre-launch
amazing
camp out under
reason.
the stars, I see. It's launch day. Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are. Ready to get off this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. You'll need to get launch kill some hornfuls at the observatory before you can lift off. When you return, let's you, me, and Gozen open a bottle of the good stuff.
That guy is making moonshine out of recycled piss. If you drink that, you are going to get an STD and then die.
Pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Can I touch it?
You don't even bother talking to manlets. That's crazy. Oh my god.
Okay, where's the observatory? That looks like an observatory. See, this is a puzzle game. I have to figure out how to get to the observatory without dying.
I think there's like a path up to it, but you're just on the wrong side of the cliff.
Yeah, whoever designed this place should be shot. That's my opinion. Like, Mao Zedong would have declared him an enemy of the people and just took him out.
Ah!
Got him.
What was that? I'm dead?
What? You jumped off a cliff!
What was that? I'm dead after jumping off a cliff.
The credits!
I swear to God, I can't have fun in games. I had to start a new game.
You have to start a new game.
No. Okay. We're getting somewhere.
Joe, you're going up the same way you went before.
This leads, the sign said observatory and it's pointing this direction. See, there is a pathway that I didn't go through.
Yeah, you're just so impatient. You have the brain of a lemming. You just went in the direction of the observatory over the cliff.
What is this?
Green?
Breen? Oh my god, it's Breen. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. I want to go somewhere no one's ever gone before. You'll have plenty of options to choose from. No one's ever landed on the Interloper.
Interloper?
Should you choose to go to Dark Bramble, be very careful. No one's explored there before either. For what you'll find are excellent reasons. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. Yes, I need the launch codes. Here they are. What is this? It's a rock.
Penn said read the sign.
I don't want to read the sign.
What's a read?
Oh,
The sign.
Demon! What is this? What is it doing to me?
That's the most boring flashback I've ever seen, bro.
Oh, I think that would have been more exciting if I had actually, like, if I hadn't jumped off a cliff and died.
Penn said go back to the rock.
The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed. Whoa.
Penn said this sign is relevant for like 40% of the game.
Did you get a good look at that Nomai statue? Why was it glowing? Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes open and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure it's okay to launch? Yes.
That guy is so bored, he's literally just whittling a stick.
He's whittling a stick inside.
No.
I swear to God.
Why are you doing this?
Because it's quicker.
Yeah, but like if you fell,
said he doesn't
that
know
would
that death
genuinely.
doesn't
You
matter
know that
anymore.
guy? He like died when he saw a donkey eating a fig, and he just laughed to death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would genuinely kill like 3 people if you fell off another cliff.
Oh yes, launch codes. Splendid. Well,
Wow, that looks like a dude. Soon as you get into 0 gravity, all the air is getting sucked out, and you're gonna look like a fucking dried tomato.
Penn said this is secretly a Kaizo game.
yes, I would love to suit up.
Yes, yes.
Ah, we have liftoff. Okay, I know where I'm going. I'll just have to investigate this strange alien artifact that's flying into the sun. Okay, I shouldn't go there. Oh yeah, let's go to Giant's Deep.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Look at all the grass on the planet.
Penn said, do you see how the autopilot doesn't barrel headfirst into the planet?
Yeah, wait, am I not meant to do that? Wait, no.
Wait, you can actually land here? What?
Alright, I did it. How do I go up? Oh, that's how I go up.
Penn said it's
Dude,
not
I thought
water, it's
I
a
was about
giant
to watch
cloud
you
cover.
die. Like, I was gonna laugh.
See, all I needed was some time to concentrate. Is this hell? Okay, that might be an issue! I'm in a tornado! What? No, I'm leaving the stratosphere! No,
Penn said,
Oh,
no!
this is just New Orleans.
Where is...
Penn said just get back on the rock.
Bro was on the rock.
Okay, oh! What the hell? Ah! Oh my god. No!
They're not sending you to the...
No! No! Is it like a time loop thing?
Yeah, this is Groundhog Day. If you're able to survive this
Penn
crackhead
said, wow, you
spaceship,
instantly got the plot.
Yeah, Josh, you have to become kind.
Yeah,
to
see,
do this.
because Scooville wasn't constantly talking, I was able to concentrate and figure things out.
You
bro,
really
you
died when they stopped
concentrated on going to New Orleans or whatever planet that was, and you died.
New Orleans. Brittle Hollow, that sounds wonderful. Am I gonna fly into that lava
There's no
sphere?
way, bro.
No!
No way, bro. Say you swear to God.
I swear to God! Listen, no one talk. Let me go Zen mode.
Yeah, the evil red
Penn
dogs are
said the
just
moon
gonna,
is
like,
actively
storm your
bombarding
ass
the
out.
planet, by the way.
What do you mean it's bombarding the planet?
You should
There's
go
meteors? Okay, this looks like a landing pad.
If this
Penn
was
said it's
Kerbal
fine
Space
if you get hit,
Program,
you're
you
just
would have
really
like
unlucky.
exploded into a billion pieces.
What is this?
Penn said it's a signal detector, basically.
What the hell? Oh, rock. This is one of the mystical rocks, isn't
Penn
it?
said get on it.
Oh. What the hell is this? Translate. Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the wandering moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this groves are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere in the Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis. This quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even from a small piece of the moon itself.
Bro, if I had a smoke shop, I would name it Quantum Moon.
A unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend the wandering moon sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one.
Penn said look down at the rock.
Okay, so is this rock from the
Penn said, there you
evil
go.
moon?
Penn
Bless,
said that's a major point of progression.
What in the goddamn? What
You should
is...
go down there.
That's a black hole! That is a black hole! I do not want this. I don't... Okay, there's more strange alien artifacts here. Ow! Bells, be welcome in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge.
You wanna start playing this game?
Okay, let me finish reading this and I'll save and quit. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Okay, you know what? I'll save the rest of this for tomorrow. Alright, now that the voices in my head have subsided, I can actually progress in this game. I'm gonna go back to that wacky little planet. That moon better not collide with me. Okay, it's not. It might shoot a meteor at me, though. Oh my god! What happens if, like, a meteor hits my thing? I think I forgot to suit up. This is a different thing.
Pen said you can change the signal that your signal scope picks up BTW.
Untranslated no my recording. Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. Have you heard of escape pod 4 or escape pod 3? No. I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods' distress signals. However, if it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude. If we can, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have any guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter, and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. This is definitely powering that. I want to see what's in here first.
Pen said change the fucking signal.
Oh, hold on. Oh, this is an escape pod. Okay, I get it. What in the goddamn is this?
Pen said, are you getting the idea now?
I think I have the idea. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far. This game kind of gives off like Starbound vibes, if like Starbound was 3D and it had like actual lore and story. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle in the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. The signal is older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. You must find this eye of the universe. Oh, I forgot I had a flashlight. Yeah, that helps. Is the hardest part of this tragedy not knowing who we may have lost, or will the hardest part come later, when we learn, be well, Aunt Malare? No, okay, that's, I hope I didn't need the stuff in there. The planet is crumbling. I should probably move quickly then. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impact. Alright, that was a victory right there.
More stuff, bro. Look down.
Oh, well, yeah, I kind of saw the giant tower down there, but this planet is scared. Wait. Oh, genius! I can just land my ship. Wait, am I gonna get sucked in? Okay, this may not have been such a good idea. Okay, this... Exit ship to repair? This is solid. Well, I'm not falling, so, therefore... I think we're fine. Okay, that's the black hole! It's a wormhole. It's a wormhole. Of course. What do I do now?
Pen said look around.
There is a thing that I can probably land on. Oh. Oh, it's another one of these. Did I just put myself inside of a centrifuge? Oh, there's nothing over there. Okay. Oh, wait, no, this is inside. Pick up Ember Twin Projection Stone. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, this warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to use a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with the corresponding astral body, in this case Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead.
Pen said look at the diagram.
So I just align that with the planet, okay. Oh! What in the goddamn?
Pen said read that alignment time thing closely.
Time travel? Is that what they were doing? They did time travel?
Pen said you'll see.
To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped you from White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We successfully recreated warp travel. Oh. I can insert that? Raimi and I reviewed the records you sent Poke, and they appear to show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clarion and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000 of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? As I've already told Raimi, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. Poke, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. Poke, the High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once, you need to see this. Fuel depleted, using oxygen as propellant. Oh, that might be a problem. Oh no, oh no, oh no. No, 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 no! Wait, 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 wait! No, 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 no!
Pen said perhaps it's best to look at a new planet.
You're probably right. Someone crashed here. Is that ice or crystals? Okay, no, that's a demon. That is a demon. Hey, oh, hatchling! Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon and I didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back. So I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. Is that a dark bramble seed? You think so? It's nothing I've ever seen on Timber Hearth before, so you're probably onto something there. Whatever it is, it put its roots down in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing. And that's a fact. Think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later. And no one can move an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tough can help me haul the whole scout launcher out here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside it anyway. I'm not gonna blindly stick my hands into anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does.
Pen said you have a scout launcher too.
If I just shoot it in there... That's a portal?
Pen said take pictures faster.
There's a fish. How am I gonna get over there? The hell?
Dude, you don't even know.
What do you mean I don't even know? Are there gonna be a live anglerfish down there? Actually, don't tell me. Okay, this is definitely a portal to another dimension. Oh. I'm in. I don't like the red light. I don't like the ambience. Scout. Oh, there's more? What? What? Duplicate signals? Where are they taking me? Oh, I found it. I found the funny fish. Oh, there's a campsite. Wait, there's a guy here. Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come in here, well, ever. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut. And you haven't blown yourself up yet? Have you been in the Dark Bramble? Depends on how long all this time is. I've been here a while, I guess. Ever since I crashed my ship into... That is, ever since my daring escape from the jaws of an anglerfish. Tell me more about your flying prowess. You flatter me. My story goes like this. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep, and I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one ever had been before. Getting around the Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you've dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you've dodged them all. But after a while, I ran into this huge anglerfish. You seen them? Big, gnarly things. And this is the biggest one I've ever seen. I pull a few stunts, try to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and... Well, like I said, I crash. Blammo! On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found the skeleton later, a great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. Anyway, that's how it all went down, little boy. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire for a while. Shouldn't I tell ground control? Oh yeah, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kinda like it out here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best it ever was. Been nice to have a break. I found a Dark Bramble seed on Timber Hearth. That's bad business, hatchling. As Chert will tell you, if you would so much as glance in a Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a fifth planet where the Bramble is now. This infernal planet appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick, line, I suggest Timber Hearth will be heading towards the same fate. And I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done by some worthless seed. Dude, doing that old man voice hurt my throat a lot.
And said take note of every small detail, by the way.
What's that ominous blue light over there? Is that the harmful blue light energy that kills me? You know what? I'm living in a time loop, so I might as well find out. Well, the branch is open, isn't it? It's like a vein. That's too cramped. Okay. Just teleported me? What in the hell? Trip 4 entry number, I'm gonna say not 1. Crashes 3, boring crashes 0. Never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. Blech! This thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Right. I'm going inside this jellyfish's interior cavity to see if what's in there tastes any better. I don't know if I should follow him. I feel like that would get me killed. You only live once. Or actually, I live infinitely. Oh. Note to Feldspar. Do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this was the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess these jellyfish are only used for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Wait, there's a light down there. Light means good. Light means I should go. Yeah, this should take me back to my thing. Okay, what's that red light? You know, I'll go to my ship first. Okay, yeah, my fuel level is very low. It's scarily low, in fact. I might be a little bit screwed here. Oh.
And said you're burning oxygen for fuel.
Oh. Ember Twin. I forgot to put on the damn thing.
Headset tells you if there's anything of note.
Distress beacon. Oh, wonderful. Yes, they're in distress. We should help them. The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. The sunless city. No, you know what? I'll activate the gravity cannon. This looks kind of like a gravity cannon. Oh my god.
Headset nothing to launch.
Neat. Oh! Okay, I walked into the gravity cannon and it shot me into the sun.
Headset try signal scoping dark bramble.
Well, is that just the distress beacon from that guy's ship? Or is it...
Headset no. Headset feldspar signal is a separate thing.
Yeah, screw it, red light. What is this? What if I just go through the red one? No, 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 no. Okay, alright. Note to self, don't go through the red light.
Headset welcome to dark bramble.
Okay, I'll follow the distress beacon. New thing. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance at survival is to return to the vessel, to either repair the damage or more probably await rescue. Sarkar, is this message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. There is a new problem. Our equipment is detecting two distinct beacons from the vessel. But it isn't possible for the vessel to be in two different locations at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading soon. It will be gone and we will be lost. We will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. Suppose that beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the two beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal.
Headset what is that similar to?
The pod. The pod in the black hole planet.
Headset what do duplicate signals relate to?
The wormholes. There's a wormhole aside from the black hole.
Fucking scout.
Oh, the scout. I get it. I did it. Alert. Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory. Significant damage to pod detected.
Headset remember everything that sounds similar for a reason.
Oh. There's a load of scouts. The hell
Headset
is
okay
this?
because this game's host is great.
Daddy would come here searching for us. We followed one of the two beacons from the vessel to this place, but now can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed. And the opening is too small for even a single nomad to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying, soon we will be unable to hear it. There's nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods are able to reach relatives safe. If I shoot my
I can't hear the music, but it's playing something right.
It was a second ago, when I was reading the message. Is that a different spot? No, why is it in the red? You know what, screw it. God help me.
Everywhere's an anglerfish area.
Okay. Okay, I couldn't... I just went through there and I immediately combusted.
Pen said, oh yeah, you left it right in the entryway.
Watch more on my channel.
Watch more on my channel. Watch more on my channel.